Happy weekend, everybody! It is the first weekend in March, and it's going to start out pretty spring-like, but then we'll see some storms come through as the weekend rolls on. But I'm Trisha Swenson, and this is Vail Valley Live, and I'm coming to you from the base of Gondola One. Beautiful sunny slopes behind me. You can see they just groomed Pepe's face. So it's always a good morning on Fridays to hit Pepe's face maybe first thing while it still has the corduroy on there. But we're going to let you know about conditions on the hill. We'll also let you know about some fun things happening in the Vail Valley and beyond. So join us right now. Vail Valley Live is starting. Good morning, everyone. I'm Trisha Swenson with Vail Valley Live, and we're coming to you from Gondola One at Vail Mountain this morning. This is the weekend edition of Vail Valley Live, so you can catch us today. This will play again Saturday and Sunday. So we're going to let you know kind of what's happening throughout the whole weekend if you're just getting to town, or if you're a local and you didn't go on that midwinter break that all the kids went on. Hey, we've got a beautiful paradise right here that you can enjoy during your staycation. But we've already got some people lined up here at Gondola One. Let me just show you right over there. Yep, they're getting ready to go. 8:30 is when we open up both of the mountains, Vail and Beaver Creek. Beaver Creek Main Mountain closes at 4 p.m. and then Vail is still closing at 3:30. Later on in the month, it will close at 4, but not until probably about maybe the 10th or so. Don't quote me on that, but we're going to probably wait for daylight savings time before this mountain will stay open a little bit later in the afternoon. And keep in mind, the back bowls do close at 3 o'clock, and then Blue Sky Basin closes just a bit before that. But what an amazing week. We had a big storm that came through that dumped some midweek snow. A lot of locals got out and enjoyed that. I even had some friends from Denver that drove up just for the day to catch a little of the powder action. But let's let you know about the weather right now. This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. Elevated savings. You can find a ton of great stores just over Vail Pass. It's about a 30-minute drive from here, exit 205, and outlets on both sides of that interstate. But according to the National Weather Service, we're going to have a pretty nice looking Friday. Plenty of sunshine for you. Temperatures will reach into the 40s for your Friday. But then as we move into Saturday, we're going to see increasing clouds. The wind's going to pick up as well. And then by Sunday, we're going to be into a winter storm watch. Now, a watch isn't as severe as a warning. A warning is what we had last week. But right now, they're just calling it a watch, and we'll be paying close attention to if anything changes with that. But we could see some snow Saturday night into Sunday and also into your Monday. And blowing snow as well. So your best days of the week, if you're looking for some sunny skies, blue runs kind of day, you're going to find that on your Friday and Saturday. Overnight lows will be down to about 25 degrees on Friday night. Not too bad. And then about 22 degrees on Saturday night. So we'll see those temperatures not in the single digits until we get to maybe Sunday night into the teens and everything. But that's a quick look at the weather. Make sure you're putting on the sunscreen. You know, with these nice days, you don't have the neck gaiter up to here. I've seen a lot of goggle tans, so make sure you are applying the sunscreen. SPF probably 20 or 30 or higher, and then reapply it throughout the day. Bring it with you. You can also get those little small tubes of sunscreen, put it in your pocket so you can keep your skin safe out here with these rays. It is very intense up here in the Rocky Mountains. But if you need some outerwear to get you set up for the slopes and maybe just some fashion pieces for après-ski, Columbia, that's a great outlet just across Vail Pass at the outlets at Silverthorne. Let's find out more.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist for the outlets at Silverthorne. I'm here at the Columbia outlet to invite you to see some amazing fashions that are going to keep you warm, looking great, and feeling great on the slopes or wherever your destination may be. But for me, I'm here with this fabulous big check, amazing jacket. It's a bomber, but it's shorter, crop cut. $165 would be retail. No, no, no. It came to $65 here, which is amazing. Love it, love it, love it. I think I'm gonna have to have it. And now I want to share with you some other amazing fashions, starting with Rachel. And Rachel has on the cutest looks from Columbia, from her fun little peach hat. She's got her fun matching gloves. They're fabulous at matching these hats and fun little accessories. She's got her bubble coat on, which is striped detailing and amazing colors. She also has her fun bib, ski bibs on, and then her crew neck top, and then look at the Sorel lace boots. I must tell you, I've only seen Sorel boots like that at the outlets at Silverthorne, Columbia outlet, and guess what? They're $79. Amazing. $615 is what Rachel would pay head to toe. Comes to $293.34. With her savings card saving her 10%, she's going to actually save $321.65. When you save more than you spend, it's a deal. Thanks, Rachel. And then we have Nikita. So Nikita's in Columbia too, and she also has Mountain Hardwear, her jacket on. She has her adorable Geo Fun little pom-pom hat, her fun tangerine hoodie, her Geo Fun leggings on, and look at the Sorel boots. I must tell you again, $59.97 for those Sorel boots, only at Columbia, only at the outlets at Silverthorne. $540 would be retail, comes to $202.44. That's with her savings card. Nikita's gonna save $337.55. Looking great, Nikita. Okay, feast your eyes on this one. Here we have our onesie, our amazing ski rainbow fun one-piece suit. Here's Liv, she has her amazing pom-pom hat, the rainbow one-piece snowsuit, that is adorable. Her neck warmer that has her high-tech, Omni-Tech warmth in them. And then, of course, as you saw, the secret's out, her Sorel out and about pink boots. Buy one, get one half right now. Her boots are $49.97. Nowhere in the world are you gonna find Sorel boots for $49.97. Her whole outfit would be $461. It's gonna come to $207.51. She's going to save $253.48. Only at where? The Outlet Silverthorne Columbia outlet. Looking great, Liv. And then we have Olivia. And Olivia also looks fabulous. She's ready for her bike, her hike, her bike ride, whatever she wants. She looks fabulous. Even if she doesn't perform well, she looks well. So she's got her amazing Argyle hat on, which is Omni-Tech. She has her turtleneck on to keep her fun and toasty. Her fun big check top on, which is cropped. She also has Mountain Hardwear leggings on. And then, of course, those Sorel amazing boots. Her whole outfit would be $415. Comes to $161. She's going to save $253.05. Looking great, Olivia. And Nathan, he is ready for slopes, going out, having a great time. There he is with his, first of all, his Columbia fun cap, his beanie on, love it. He has his hoodie on underneath. He has his plaid, fabulous flannel shirt. Those are like $19.95 now. Again, nowhere in the world other than Columbia outlet at Silverthorne. He also has his Columbia Omni-Tech jacket on. Wow, amazing. His snow pants, and look at those Columbia insulated fabulous shoes. His whole outfit would be $539.97 in the retail world, but in the outlets at Silverthorne Fabulous Columbia world, $292.45. Yeah, wow. And he's going to save $247.51. Great job, Nathan. So why don't I have everyone come on back in. We'll take another fabulous look. All these models have done such a fabulous job. And of course, we're right here at the outlets at Silverthorne at the Columbia outlet, where you can save big time. Don't forget your savings card booklet. You save 10% off $75. See you soon.
We believe in the power of a live performance. We believe in making memories together. Join us as we celebrate making moments that last a lifetime. Bringing concerts, comedy, Broadway, classical, dance, and family entertainment in the heart of the Rocky Mountains in Beaver Creek Village. View the full lineup and get tickets today at villarpac.org.
Welcome back to Vail Valley Live. I'm Trisha Swenson with your weekend edition of what's happening on and off the slopes. So we're going to give you some details, and a good place where you can keep in touch with the Vail Valley even when you're not here is Vail Daily's website, vaildaily.com. Nice and simple, and it'll give you a look at kind of what the hot topics are. One of those hot topics, well, how about which Eagle County town saw the greatest increase in property taxes and which saw the smallest increase? That's one of the headlines this weekend. Also, Eagle County presidential primary voting is currently running ahead of 2020's numbers. And then we have all sorts of topics, whether it's letters to the editor, different things going on with prep sports. We've got World Cup action happening on U.S. soil again this weekend. And if you're looking for a little fun, we've got the arts and entertainment section with the events calendar and so much more. So Vail Daily, bringing communities together for over 40 years, a great resource for you out there. But another thing that we want to talk about is tubing. So this is big news. Tubing is back in Eagle County. Now, Vail Resorts has always had that tubing hill, and this summer they ran the summer tubing. But this winter, and I'm not sure why, they did not bring the winter tubing back. But Sage Outdoor Adventures, which is out west of here on your way to Eagle, it's off the Walcott exit. They've added 2 lanes. One is 150 yards, another one is 300 yards long. And what they do is, since they're also a rafting company and a snowmobile company, they haul you up in a snowmobile, and you and your tubes go on the raft. Your guide brings you back up, and then you get back to the top. And that's kind of fun too, just to have the ride. And then you can go down, you can go double. If you've got little kids, they can ride with you. But this is just a lot of fun. Now, it's limited time only. It's only going to be through the month of March. March 31st is when they're going to have the last tubing hill. They're a little bit lower in elevation down there. They don't get as much snow down there. So this is all weather permitting. But just something fun. If you're looking for a day off the slopes, maybe taking a break, maybe your legs are a little tired, tubing could be the way to go. And if you plan it accordingly, you could do tubing and a snowmobile tour. And if you aren't a tuber, if you just want to watch, you can watch. They have a seating area at the base, and they're going to have hot chocolate and all sorts of things for you. So that should be a ton of fun. Now, another thing that's different this weekend is ski joring. Now, if you've never heard of ski joring, this is actually something that's been done for a long time. It's a Norwegian term, and it's basically when you have something pull you, whether it's a horse, whether it's a snowmobile, maybe even dogs, get a little dog sled action going, and they pull you on skis. And what they do in Leadville is they've been doing this for 76 years. And what they do is they have the horses pull the skiers through a course on Harrison Avenue. This is the main street in Leadville. And they're going to be hosting this on Saturday and on Sunday. And it's not only going down the street, there's jumps, there's obstacles, and there's rings. The riders or the skiers are holding a baton, and they've got to get it through these rings. So it's precision, it's a timed event, and it really is super spectator friendly. So if you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, this is it. So they'll have the Calcutta start at about 9 a.m. and then noon is when the action will happen. And on Saturday, they're going to let the kids try it behind a snowmobile. So not behind the horses, but behind the snowmobile. And what's really cool is the rider and the horse and the person that's riding the horse, they're all randomly paired together. So it's not like you get to practice and you get your favorite horse or anything. So it's really anyone's game. Now, if you want to sign up for this, you need to do so in person the night before. Friday night, at the Elks Lodge in Leadville for Saturday's event, or Saturday at the Elks for Sunday. And this is going to be where the award ceremony will be held as well. So tons of fun with Leadville Ski Touring. But if you're keeping it in town, we've got a lot of fun going on, especially in the music department. Now, for Après Ski, we have a lot of things that are happening. Live music abounds in the afternoon. So by 2, 3 o'clock, if you're coming down the hill, you can come and check out some of the great things going on. And it's going to be Lucky Fridays at Chasing Rabbits. So from 10 p.m. until about 1 in the morning, we're going to have some great things, Lucky Friday, featuring Sunforce. So that'll be the act on Friday. And then Down the Rabbit Hole will be going on Saturday with Sunforce as well. So they'll be back for a couple nights. And then Lando is on your Sunday night. He kind of has a standing Sunday night gig. So if you're looking for your Sunday fun day and you wanted to go well into the evening, then head to the Cottontail Club and featuring Lando. And then also this weekend, we've got Vail Yeti Hockey. So I was talking to Don Panetta, who's been on our show many times before, and they are playing the Breck Vipers again this weekend. So when they play Breckenridge, one of the games is in Breck, so Friday night's in Breck, and then Saturday night is going to be in Vail. And this will be at the Dobson Arena. This is a hot ticket because a lot of people go to these games, and Dom said it's been so fun to watch this, watch the audience just grow, by the hundreds. And so you can get your tickets in advance online. But otherwise, you got to wait at the door. And he said that there's been a line out the door getting tickets. So I would get these tickets in advance. And this weekend, they're bringing in a guest hockey player. So have you heard of Trav? He's been vlogging for probably 10 years since he was a junior hockey player, and then all of his different hockey, plays with all different teams. And he's got these fun vlogs, and he is going to be joining Yeti Hockey. Yeah, here he is. And so it's just kind of funny. He does vlogs each week. He's from Winnipeg, Canada, grew up playing the hockey game. So if you love hockey and you like a good sense of humor, check out some of his vlogs and then find him on the ice with Yeti Hockey this weekend. So it should be a ton of fun. But hey, here we are at Gondola 1. A healthy line before we get the runs operating at 8:30 this morning. But Gondola 1 does a great job of getting people up the mountain. They can fit quite a few people into all of the cars, and then once they get out, they disperse all throughout the mountain. But and then don't forget, we've got a couple different portals that you can go to. If you ever see a long line here at Gondola 1, it's just a quick walk over to the Reeperbahn Express, and that's chair number 6, or you can always hop on the bus and head over to Lion's Head. We have chair 8 as well as the Eelbahn Gondola number 19. So you can take your pick if you want to just keep your skis on. Go up chairs 8 and 26. That'll get you to the same place that Eelbahn Gondola gets you to. So just a couple of quick tips as we see these spring crowds, spring breakers come into town. But let's take it to a break. When we come back, we're going to let you know about what's happening at the Vail Performing Arts Center and Beaver Creek. We're at the Vail Performing Arts Center, and joining us now, we have Cameron Morgan. He's the executive director of this great facility up here at Beaver Creek. And we're going to take a break from going to the stage. We're going to talk a little bit about someplace that maybe people don't know about. Tell us about the Patrons Lounge.
Yes, so we're here in the May Gallery, our Patrons Lounge. It's on the upper lobby level. As you come into the doors, you might see it off to your left. It's a wonderful space and facility for all of our patrons to enjoy pre-show, intermission, and beautiful. I mean, it's recently redone just within the last 5 years now, and it's a gorgeous space. Art, full bar, whole experience.
All right, so if you're interested in that, talk to him about donor levels and to get you in there. But let's talk about the performances, because you're going to start out March with a bang. I mean, in like a lion, out like a lion, however that saying is, we're bringing it as we start the month.
Absolutely. March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, back to back to back. We've got 3 incredible shows to enjoy here at the VPAC with a wide variety. They're within that same weekend. And we start out March the 1st with Matt Kearney and Brett Denon. They're teaming up to bring their sounds.
They're totally, totally separate. It's not like that's their band's name or anything, for those of you that don't know. But yeah, give us a little background and how they came together.
Absolutely. So they're old friends, and they're really coming together to perform because of that. There's that real connection and chemistry on stage. We're like, yeah, you guys go way back.
I know.
And their sounds, while they're not exactly the same, they're really complementary. They have that folksy feel, that Americana feel, and both of them are phenomenally successful artists in their own right, and we're thrilled to welcome them here to the VPAC together.
Okay, so it'll be Friday, March 1st,
That's
and then we've got
Saturday night. This is Throwback Saturday. This is the 80s on full display. This is Electric Avenue, the ultimate 80s MTV experience. This is as authentic of an 80s sound as you can get. Now 40-something years later.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a wonderful evening full of nostalgia and all the songs you'll know by heart.
Oh yeah, and just that sound, that synthesizer, saxophone, just all those different things are so signature to the 80s.
Absolutely, and they do such an authentic job of portraying and presenting that and there'll be visuals, there'll be obviously the original instruments from that period that really are so key to having that look and feel and the energy that you expect coming out of the 80s.
Okay, and then on Sunday night, one more show to round out the weekend.
Sunday night, yes. Switching gears from live music to comedy, and not just any comedian, but a movie star in our midst. Comedian Nick Swartzen this Sunday, March the 3rd, rounding out the weekend and really catapulting us into March. I mean, you know him from the screen. He's part of the Adam Sandler family of comics.
Yeah.
And he's going to be doing stand-up for us here on the VPAC stage.
Okay, and this is what I love, is 3 completely different performances. You could go each night and have a different experience, and it just kind of is a telltale sign of what it's like here at the Vail Performing Arts Center.
Absolutely.
You just have such a good variety.
Absolutely, and you can come see that this week, and then next week there's Southern rock, and the week after that it's dance and classical violin. It's just the variety is so broad, and for folks that want to learn more, definitely check out our website, valarpac.org. And I will mention, some of these shows are limited availability. Tickets are flying off the shelves. If there's a show that you have to come to, call our box office.
Okay.
Elliot and Liz in the box office take great care of you, and that's 970-845-8497.
Okay, call or go online to find out about these shows and get your tickets for the Vail Performing Arts Center. So fun to catch up with Cameron and find out what's going on at the Vail Performing Arts Center. And not only is this weekend busy, but we have the whole month of busyness. And even in April, we're going to see some great shows all the way through pretty much closing weekend at Beaver Creek. But next weekend, we have Blackberry Smoke, and this is Southern rock, big group out of Georgia. And they have limited availability right now too. So if this is on your radar, definitely get your tickets. And like Cameron said, call the box office or even go there in person. Typically open 11 to 5 during the days. And especially when we have some of these big shows, even coming to the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater, some of those service fees can be a little stiff. So call the box office and see if you can get them in person and save on those service fees. But Blackberry Smoke on March 8th. And then the very next week, we bring in Penn and Teller. So you guys, they hardly get any time off. They got their big shows in Vegas, but this is going to be the following week. And see them, this will be on Tuesday, March 12th. Magic and all of their antics up close and in person. The seats, the furthest seat away from the stage is about 80 feet. And then everything from there gets closer. So to see these guys in person that close, it's pretty amazing. So tickets still available. They're starting at $98. But hey, this is Penn and Teller. So limited availability on this. I would get on this right away if you want to see these two legends on stage. So that's at the Villar Performing Arts Center, villarpac.org. Now, a few other things happening on the mountain at Beaver Creek on Fridays. We have Ski with a Ranger. And this is a wonderful partnership with Walking Mountains and the U.S. Forest Service. They provide the guides that are going to take you around the upper part of Beaver Creek. So you meet at the top of chairs 8 and 5, kind of in that Red Buffalo Park beginner area. So if you could ski those runs, ski or snowboard, you'll be fine for this tour. And you're going to meet up with someone just like that. And I had a chance to take the tour, U.S. Forest Service, and then you travel around with your group and you stop at different locations and they give you tips and different knowledge that they can pass along with you and to your friends. They'll talk about the flora, the fauna, some of the resistors. Those are the animals that stay through the winter and don't migrate. But you just feel smarter after going on one of these tours. So it is going to be Fridays throughout early April. So you've got some time, but you know how it gets. Bring your friends. If you have friends from out of town, they'll get a total kick out of this. And it's absolutely free. So take advantage of that. Other things happening back down on the plaza. We have Ken Carpenter and the caricatures that he draws up. We have Helmut Fricker performing this weekend. And we've got the ice skating rink that's right down there at the base. You can rent skates. If you have your own skates, just go in, sign the waiver, pay the little fee to access the rink, and it's all yours. You can show your stuff. And then Beaver Creek Fun Fest returns as well. So this is a fun carnival game type of thing that they do on Saturdays. And they do this, in the afternoons. You come off the slopes until about 5:30 or so. And if you win some carnival games, you can exchange those little tokens for prizes. And so it's a lot of fun for the kids. Now, for the older kids, we've got something new. It's called Hawk's Nest Cabin. And this is just up the staircase from the ice rink. You can actually see the ice rink down below, above the Hooked restaurant. And you won't miss the big light-up dance floor, because those lights can be seen all throughout the plaza. So there's the dance floor. There's a ski simulator, where on the screen they put Beaver Creek's race course. And so you're skiing or snowboarding through those gates, kind of in a simulator. It's a really cool thing. And then they got a pool table, they've got mocktails, they're gonna have some music. It's a lot of fun. They're open daily, 2 until 9. In the earlier hours, it's the younger kids. And then later on, it's the older kids, okay? So this is, probably 14 to 18. And you know how it is. They just kind of want to get away from their younger siblings. So this is Beaver Creek's answer to what are you going to do with the kids? And if you're tired of the eye roll, I don't think you're going to get it if they go here. So plan that out and check it out. Once again, open 2 to 9 p.m. daily. Now, a few other things going on. Well, we did some snow earlier this week, and our very own Sean Naylor from the Vail Daily had a chance to get on the hill. Here's more about that midweek powder day.
Woo! All right, what's happening, Beaver Creek? This is Sean Naylor with the Vail Daily, and you were watching On the Hill. It is February 27th, 2024, and we are out here for a midweek powder day. All right, so it is cold and windy up top, and on days like this, you gotta seek salvation in the trees. So I like to come out here, right around the Strawberry Park Bachelor Gulch area, and go hit this prom spot right here. This is pretty sweet. Check this out. All right, so we had about 5 to 9 inches fall, depending on what part of the mountain you're on right now. But I tell you what, it's such a gem to be out here on these days when it is the middle of the week, you have fresh snow, and there's nobody out here. This is a true locals only powder day right now. where everyone takes extended lunch breaks, calls in sick to work, or finds a way to use their GoPro for work. So some of y'all may be wondering where I've been all this year. Well, I've been embracing a new kind of adventure. Me and my beautiful wife Jess just welcomed our son, baby James, into this world in January. And mom is healthy, baby is healthy, and when everyone's okay, dad gets to play. So I hope y'all didn't miss me too much, but I will be back out here all season. We got lots of exciting stuff coming your way. We got comedian Nick Swartzen coming in this weekend to the Villar. Love that guy, he's hilarious, from Grandma's Boy. So can't wait to do that, can't wait to take advantage of our arts and entertainment, while also shredding some of this snow. All right. Oh, this looks good right here. Check this out, everybody. It is prime time in the Beaver. So as far as snow goes, we still got some falling right now. However, that's going to taper down, and then we do expect a little bit towards closer to the weekend. However, the next big storm is expected around Sunday and Monday of next week. So keep an eye out, guys. Book those extended vacations. Alright, so I'm going to continue to have fun out here for the rest of the day, but I'll tell you what, it is great to be back, and I'm going to let you off right here. This is Sean Naylor with the Vail Daily. Thank you for watching. We'll be back out here all season. We'll see you too. Cheers.
Thanks, Sean, for that tour down Beaver Creek Mountain. And we could get some new snow this weekend. They're calling for a winter storm watch, which isn't as severe as a winter storm warning, but that's what the National Weather Service is saying right now. And speaking of weather, let's give you that report brought to you by Grand Hyatt Vail. Hey, home of the brand new Makoto Vail sushi restaurant. They just opened that. We had a chance to interview Chef Makoto Akua, who was in town for this big grand opening. He has awesome restaurants in Washington, D.C., Miami, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Panama City, Panama. So pretty cool to have this restaurant in Vail. But once again, thank you, Grand Hyatt Vail, for this weather and mountain report. We're looking for sunny skies on your Friday. I'm recording the weekend edition on Friday morning, and we should also have some sunshine on Saturday, but with clouds building and the wind picking up as we roll into this winter storm watch. Temperature-wise, we'll be into the 40s for your Saturday, your Friday, your Saturday. It'll be a little bit cooler on your Sunday, into the 30s, and this snow is going to last kind of Saturday night into Sunday, into Monday as well. Cloud cover sticking around for the early part of the week. So if you want the sunshine, get out here on Friday or Saturday. Looks like you'll need the lighter lens for Sunday when we see that snow come down. But hey, we'll take it. We can use all the snow we can get during the season here. Once again, we've got the lifts opening at 8:30 for Vail and Beaver Creek. Beaver Creek closes the main mountain at 4. Arrowhead, Bachelor Gulch, some of the western hillside, that all closes at 3:30. Over at Vail, we're still closing the front side at 3:30. Back bowls at 3 o'clock, and then we've got Blue Sky Basin closing a little bit earlier than that. As our daylight hours get longer, we're going to see daylight savings time come into play in early March. We'll start to open up the front side till 4 o'clock. But until then, it's not happening yet. I'll let you know when it's happening, but until then, it is still 3 o'clock on the hill. But lots of people down here, many people getting to jump on their weekend, so have a great time, everybody. Once again, don't forget, we got tubing down at Sage Outdoor Adventures in Walkup and the ski joring in Leadville this weekend. Both of them should be a great time. We'll see you out there.